So we are having a great time. Now, I want to let you in on another little secret about what we do. Before we get up here, we do something called warming up. Now, I bet all of you warm up every single day. What's the very first thing you do when you wake up? Anyone? Just show me. You stretch, right? You wake up and you stretch. You stretch out all your muscles. You say, I'm ready for this day. I'm going to get ready by stretching. Well, that's what we do. And you do it if you play sports, if you dance, if you sing, if you do any of these things, you warm up first. So, you know what we should do? Let's everyone stand up and let's all do a warm up together. Does it sound fun? Teachers stand up, and teachers too. Everyone stand up. All right, you guys you got the hang of it already. Put your hands over your head and stretch straight up. All right, you're halfway through the day, you're stretching out. Put one hand higher than the other and stretch it straight up. And then the other hand, stretch it up. And now both hands up together, stretch up like that. Good, good. Now I want you to pretend that you're a puppet and that your hands are being held up by strings. And someone cuts the strings that are holding up your hands so your hands just flop like that. Ready? Cut the strings, your hands flop. And then someone cuts the strings that are holding up your elbows and your elbows flop down like this, flop like that. So go ahead, everyone flop down. There's still a few hands up there. Go ahead, flop. Good, good. Now, someone cuts the strings that are holding up your head and your shoulders. So you're going to flop down, make sure you don't hit the chair in front of you. Snip, 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 flop down. And on the count of 5, roll up your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And now we're just going to shake it out. Shake it out, baby, now. Shake it out, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, come on, work it all out. Work it all out. Woo! Great job. Now, we're going to warm up our voices. We got our bodies warmed up. We're going to warm up our voices. Now, here, listen closely, everyone. Listen closely. Can you make this noise? I need everyone to make this noise. Good. Beautiful. Now, can you make this noise really high up? All right, now real low down. All right, now we're going to go on a little vocal roller coaster. So when we're in the middle, follow my hand. You can all do this with your hands too. You start right in the middle. You're going to make the middle noise. When you're high up, you're going to make a high noise. When my hands low down, you make a low noise. So just follow along. Start in the middle. All right, good job, everyone. Stay standing, you're all so warmed up. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody, keep standing up. Keep standing up. Everyone's so warmed up, we want you to take part in our next story as we go for a trip in the forest.
All right.
Follow along with what we do.
All right. Now, one day, Reynolds decided to take a trip to the forest, and he started off on the dusty road by his house.
Plum, plum, plum. Go ahead, everybody. Plum, plum, plum.
Not far down the road was an old bridge he had to cross over.
Crickety creek, crickety creek, crickety creek, crickety creek.
Next he came to a marsh where his feet sank.
Squish, pop, squish, pop, squish, pop. And lift your legs high.
Next he came to a big river, which he had to swim across.
Splash, 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 splash.
When he came to the path to the forest, it was covered with twigs.
Crackle, snap, crackle, snap, crackle, snap, crackle, snap.
When he thought he was safe in the woods, he thought,
It's such a beautiful day, nothing possibly could go wrong.
but just then a monster jumped out and screamed in his face. Reynolds was so scared he ran straight home and never looked back.
Do everything backwards, ready?
Over the twigs.
Crackle, snap, crackle, snap, crackle, snap. Splash, 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 splash. Ready the voice. Squish, pop, squish, pop, squish, pop.
Over the bridge.
Crickety creek, crickety creek.
Down the dusty road.
Plop, 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 plop. a lot of fun, but sometimes it's just as fun to stay home where it's safe. So, if you have to go out alone, don't wander, don't talk to strangers, and hurry home as soon as you can. It's better to be safe than sorry. Good job, guys. Give yourself a round of applause.